Biodiversity.
Introduction. A variety of plants and animals live on Earth. Their interrelationships and their relationship with the environment is referred as biodiversity. Most of the plants and animals live in the forests. Forests provide them with home and food. They are essential for maintaining the ecological balance and for the survival of mankind. Deforestation and its causes. A great variety of plants and animals live on Earth. They live in forests. A major threat to survival of these organisms is deforestation. Deforestation means clearing of forests and using that land for various other purposes. Trees from the forest are cut in the mass scale for some of the purposes, such as cleared forest used for cultivation, building of houses and factories, making furniture or using wood as fuel. Consequences of deforestation: increase in the temperature and pollution level on the Earth, increase in the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere which leads to global warming. Deforestation lowers groundwater level, disturbs the ecological balance in nature, decrease in rainfall leading to drought. It causes soil erosion and decrease in soil fertility, decrease in the water holding capacity of soil. The natural calamities associated with deforestation. Drought. Drought is a period when a particular region faces water shortage mainly due to the lack of rainfall. Cause of drought: deforestation. Deforestation leads to less number of trees on Earth. Lesser number trees result in increased amount of carbon dioxide in atmosphere. More carbon dioxide traps more heat reflected by Earth. This leads to global warming. As the temperature on the Earth increases, it disturbs the water cycle and reduces rainfall. Desertification. Roots of the trees bind soil, thus, prevent soil erosion. Deforestation removes the top fertile layer of the soil. The remaining unfertile soil gets converted into deserts. It is called desertification. Conservation of forest and wildlife. The plants and animals found in a particular area are termed flora and fauna respectively. To protect our flora and fauna and their habitats, protected areas like biosphere reserves, wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, etc., have been set up.
Flora and fauna. Fauna is all of the animal life of any particular region or time. The corresponding term for plants is flora. Zoologists and paleontologists use fauna to refer to a typical collection of animals found in a specific time or place. International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has classified species of plants and animals into following categories.
Flora and fauna of Panchmadi Biosphere Reserve. Flora includes sal, teak, wild mango, jamun, silver ferns, etc. Fauna includes wild dog, cheetal, wolf, leopard, blue bull, barking deer, etc. Endangered species. Animals whose number are diminishing to a level that they might face extinction are called as endangered species. Survival of these endangered species has become difficult due to disturbances in their natural habitat. The endangered species are further classified into three categories based on the magnitude of the issues surrounding their survival. First category is critically endangered. Some of the examples are Ganges shark, Himalayan wolf, Indian vulture, etc. Second category is endangered species are Asiatic black bear, Asiatic lion, Ganges river dolphin, etc. Wildlife sanctuaries are the areas where animals are protected from any disturbance to them or their habitat. The killing or capturing of animals in wildlife sanctuary is strictly prohibited. National parks are the natural, semi-natural, or developed land which are reserved for wildlife where they can freely use the habitats and natural resources. Examples are Ranthambore National Park, Satpura National Park, etc.
Wildlife and Rajasthan. In spite of a comparatively hostile terrain, Rajasthan surprisingly is the abode of a number of mammals and birds. Rajasthan has 30 wildlife sanctuaries, 4 national parks and 4 hunting restricted areas. Biodiversity of cows in Rajasthan. Concrej, Malvi, Rati, Nigori.
Red Data Book is the source book which has a record of all the endangered animals and plants. There are separate red data books for the plants, animals and other species. Bird migration. The movement of animals from its own habitat to some other habitat for a particular time period every year due to climatic changes or for breeding is called migration. Birds which fly very long distances to reach another land are called migratory birds. Examples of migratory birds are Siberian cranes, greater flamingo, Asian quail, cuckoos, etc. Besides birds, some species of fish and tortoise also migrate thousands of kilometers to lay their eggs. You will be amazed to know that Siberian cranes travel about 4,000 kilometers from Siberia to India every year in winter season in search of food and breeding ground.